Dwarf. I can skip the intro again. There we go. Okay. So, I have a little bit of time to stream Dwarf Fortress. A little bit over an hour. So, I'm gonna. Um, First, I'm gonna show you what happened in my previous, in my off-stream save here. All right, so shit got fucked up in my in my off-stream save. Let's just say it was the first time I ever used the military functions, military and squad menus, because it was damn important. Okay. So as you can see, not a whole lot has been dug out still. So we're going to go up to the top, all the way down to the left. Okay. What's with this brown stuff on the river? Oh, it's fruit. There's fruit on the on the ice river. Okay. Anyway, down here where my fisher dwarves were, a were panther showed up and shredded one of my dwarves. Huh. Like, there was... Can you see the mouse? You cannot see the mouse. Let's, there we go. Let's allow me to capture the cursor here. There we go. Okay. So, you know what? I'm wondering, maybe I should stretch the window here. Is that doesn't look particularly terrible. I mean, it's just ASCII. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Anyway, a were-panther showed up, I think, over here. And my fisher dwarves... were fishing, like, up around here. Well, why is there a spike in the RAM? Oh, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, this game is very RAM and processor intensive. Or you don't need a graphics card, but you need a powerful processor and probably more RAM than I'm using, at least to stream it. Um, and okay, so the Werepanther showed up and attacked my dwarves. Well, actually, before it got a chance to attack my dwarves, I went in and assigned a murder squad. Granted, they were all unarmed. I just went, hey, you bunch of dwarves, kill this fucking thing. And they did. Some of the dwarves, a couple of dwarves got maimed. One dwarf died. One of the maimed dwarves had like a piece over here, and a piece over here, and a piece down here, and a piece fell in the river. And was really just messed up. Like the left foot was gone. So that was taken care of. The maimed dwarves got injured, so I built a hospital. And before I could get the medical dwarf, like, to do what he needs to do and to get the supplies ready and stuff, there were 3 of my dwarves that had contracted the lycanthropy and became werepanthers. So I was like, oh shit. And I assigned every non-werepanther, like 2 of the werepanthers were in my military. So I had to like manually unassign them and assign like as many like the rest of my dwarves to take on these werepanthers. And needless to say, dealing with 4 werepanthers turned my characters, or my dwarves population, from over 30 to 8. And it was only 8 population because there was literally a birth after all the death and destruction. Like, in the room with the corpses and stink. Like, there was a birth there. In fact, I think the dwarven baby is still in there. So yeah, you can see there's all this. Oh yeah, there's a ghost too, by the way. Here's a ghost. There's Peacock's left foot. Peacock's right hand. Celob's right hand and foot. Celob's right lower leg. Yeah, there's lots of part of them. Also, my corpse pit, stink pit, is not dug out enough. So I don't have a place to put all these. And what's this stuff in the food? Goat cheese. Okay. So yeah, things just went downhill. I was in the middle, during all of this, when the werepanther showed up, I was in the middle of setting it up to where I would have a floodgate to flood down here, so I would be able to create a farm. So it just dropped my survival. Like, they're just barely surviving after all that, and there's, like, no progress on the actual fort itself, other than occasionally, like, moving a stockpile item. And then some migrants arrived. So now we have 16 dwarves. That's where we're at. 16 dwarves. Construct building, construct rock slab. Yes, good. Yeah, I like how the bookkeeper is attending a meeting all by himself. Wait a minute. Who's giving the meeting? Nobody is giving the meeting. Nobody's conducting the meeting. But yet, this bookkeeper is still attending the meeting. What the hell is wrong with this dude? Okay. So, yeah, that's what I had to show. That's what's gone on since last time I showed this. It's only been a few days. So, you know. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and Control-Alt-Delete this, since that seems to be the best way to quit Dwarf Fortress when you don't want to save. Okay. Now, it's time to continue the stream. It's time to continue the stream world. Okay, I don't even remember. Oh wait, no, I was going. Yeah, I was making an up and down path on this particular fort. Okay. Okay. So we have the workshops on the left. We've got the stockpiles on the right. Bedrooms on the bottom. We have the initial stockpile there. We have, what is all this? Chickens. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. What is going on? Low-flying plane. Well, okay. I was wondering why the house was shaking. It's like, what the hell? Okay, so we got... Yeah, it's a very basic fort. No. Units. 10. Okay, so we've had 3 dwarves show up. Interesting how nobody is mining. Interesting. Interdasting. Okay, you, Mr. Pump Operator. Profession. Labor. Okay, we need some serious mining to get done. Actually, wait a minute. Who has the picks? Who has the picks? That's the most important thing. Because if I set somebody to mining and they don't have a pick, okay. Militia commander does not have a pick. Medical dwarf. Okay. So we will go to the medical dwarf again. Profession. Labor. You will not do shit except healthcare and mining. Okay, that's one pick. Now, unit. I hope this guy doesn't have a pick. He does not have a pick. Okay. Okay, so next dwarf. Has a pick. Burial. Okay. 4. Okay. So this is now dwarf 5. Dwarf 6. Dwarf 7. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Eight. Has a pick. Okay. Profession, labor. You will mine, sir. Units. Um, units. And there we go. Has a pick. Okay. So now we want to start a military. Great squad. We'll give them no uniform. Crap. I don't remember who has the picks. We'll find out in a moment. Dig, dig, dig. English niche Vukar. English niche Vukar. Oh. English niche O Vukar. English niche O Vukar. English niche O Vukar. There we go. English niche O. No uniform. Pickers. There we go. Yeah, we'll just call them the pickers. English niche O. Vukar. Shorten the name because it can't all fit. VCR. He plays tapes. Okay. So what is I don't know what alerts are. Equip. Material doesn't really matter, but they will specifically be using picks. Specific weapon. Copper pick. Copper pick. Copper pick. Okay. Okay. So all the miners will be pickers. All the woodcutter dwarfs will be axe holes. Which at present there's not going to be, or there isn't any. Okay. Now what I really should do is put this dude as home defense. How do I name this? Name, okay. Home defense, and that's just like everybody that's not a specific military. Like this is like just everybody else, like unarmed dwarves and everything. VCR Nish O English. Okay, there we go. And they will use whatever they can get their hands on. Hopefully they have like an idea, you know. Let's pick up equipment before we head out to try to tackle the dragon. I hope they pick, like, I hope they're smart. I know as soon as I said that, I was just like, this is Dwarf Fortress. Dig, dig, dig. No job. What do you mean no job? Oh. Literally no job. Do you have a pick? No, you don't. Why do you have, like, nothing? Everything, man. Do something. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Wait, does he even have an axe? No, he does not. He does not have an axe. At least he's doing something now. He's fishing. At least that's useful. Fine. Okay. Okay, what's being made? Barrels. I do need barrels. Wood stockpile. Furniture, cloth, ammo, finished goods, weapons. We have stone, food, and wood. Okay, so this stockpile I can get rid of. Cancels what? Prepare raw fish. Needs unrotten raw fish. Well, what was he trying to prepare? Do I have a trading post? Needs architecture. Okay. Somebody needs to get on that. Niche A. Um, construct, build. Oh, never mind. I think he might actually be doing it. Oh, he's making the bridge. Okay. Let's just make sure that niche A has architecture, though. He does now. I think I might have to create a soundtrack for Dwarf Fortress. I mean, this is a good song and all, and it's got decent length. But it does get old after a bit. Actually, you know what? With the amount of RAM I have, that might be a bad idea. I might just have to stick with Dwarf Fortress theme. It's hot today. No job, huh? Niche O. Wait, aren't you a miner? You are a miner. They're done? They are in fact done. Okay. Okay, so the next important thing would be to try what I was doing in the other fort. We need a farm. Okay, so D. I need D. You know what? Let's go ahead and try to build a farm like way down here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can actually do like a whole stockpile. right there before. So we're going to want to continue and dig here. Not going to get crazy, just oh, would help if I hit resume. Just a little bit more important. Dig, dig, barrel, building. Make spiked wooden balls, yeah. This is still not filled with barrels. So we got wood, stone, and food. So let's store... let's store... weapons in this one. Because we're going to be making a ton of spiked balls. This seems to be the bread and butter of this game when it comes to trading. Doesn't really work on elves, though. Dwarves keep trading digging spots. I know it's happening too. If a dwarf has to move in on the bottom because it's higher, they keep trading because... What the heck? How weird. Okay, well, it dug in just fine. Yeah, maybe I should have it go up. Yeah, I think I'll have it go up. Let's build up ramp right here. And priority 3. Okay. Then also priority 3. This is some dangerous digging. I'm just trying to plan this out here. One, two, three. Okay. Huh? Do I want to turn on filter keys? No. Ugh. I was holding shift because I wasn't sure I was going yet. That startled me. That legitimately startled me. Fuck you, Windows. Okay, so, you know what? Let's... channel. Wait a minute. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. That's where the channel's supposed to be. Then dig. Should be there. We should create a couple things there. Oh, shh. You fuckers. I forgot to cancel this floor. You know what? No. No. We'll go ahead and do it like that. We'll do it like that. That's fine. That's fine. You guys are like stuck down here, aren't you? You guys fucked up. Oh no. I fucked up and they fucked up on top of that. I'm not gonna save scum. Build. No. Build. C. Ramp. English. Wall floor construction. Okay. Yep. There we go. Still stuck. I think build. Yeah, I think floor needs to be built. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, you guys need to save your dwarven brethren here. cool. Engish can dig from the other side. Okay. Has the trading post been finished? Please tell me it has. Why is this not finished? Which asshole is over here? Like, who are you? Niche A? Guess what, Niche A? You're finishing that fucking building. No more plant gathering. No more fish. Why are those stones flashing? Okay, build. C. Floor. Okay, we're gonna do this one at a time. They should be able to reach now. Can't believe I fucked up that badly. That's going to take quite a bit to recover from. Trying to fix my contraption design. Thief? Okay. Louse, snail. What? There's a dwarf way up here. If there's a thief, I don't see it. Parsnip. kobold. So there should be a K somewhere on the screen. I don't see it. I see it. Okay, so what do you steal? White millet plants. Pecans. So he has plant food. Okay. I bet the only thing I could do is chase after him with melee guys. That's not really worth chasing him down. Is he gonna leave? Yeah, he's gone. Why are they not digging out the channel? There's nothing else. What? Why are you not digging? There's floor right here. Or wait a minute. Or is that just where it's supposed to be? Waiting for construction. Construction inactive. In the meantime, I guess I will... dig a large area here. Okay, 3 are constructing building. Let's see how far the trading post is. Alright, I think I need to enable architecture on every dwarf. Architecture and carpentry. Well, maybe not carpentry, but architecture, definitely. Yep. What the fuck? Oh. It always throws me off that you control this with the arrow keys, but then you control the stuff on the right with the plus and minus symbol. Somebody is going to get that trade depot started. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Their weapons have bypassed your inaccessible site. Good fucking job. Good job, dwarves, at getting that trade depot ready. Good fucking shit. Shows you know where your fucking priorities are, you dumb assholes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was an important caravan, too, I think. From Bemble Inketh. Yep. Oh, that is frustrating. That is really fucking frustrating. Drink, store item, barrel, drink, construct building, store item, stockpile, construct building, fish. No fucking building the goddamn building. Oh man, I really want to save scum. Like, I really do. I want to get the fucking trade depot built, and I want to build what I was building down here without the fuck-ups that were made before. You are my liaison from Mountain Homes. Give me logs. Because what I make from logs is worth way more than 200%. Okay. Yeah, let's keep the price of everything the same here. Okay. They want ammunition. Well, guess what? I want ammunition too. Tanned hides. They're a bit difficult for me to get. Musical instruments. Interested in musical instruments. Headwear, windows, scepters. Scepters might be possible. Um, what? Okay. Niche. Okay, you know what? You're storing an item in the stockpile. You are going to do the shit. Remember, hauling has been turned off for this niche. I think it might be time for me to stop streaming, unfortunately. It's really making some progress. Eat. Okay. I just want to follow this guy and see if he fixes the fucking trading post, see if that gets underway. Prepare a raw what? No. Z. Wow, fishing overrides architecture. Hey, I have to stop streaming like fairly soon. This dude needs to get his butt over there and finish the freaking trading depot. Store item in stock. What? No. I turned off hauling. This guy shouldn't be storing anything. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I didn't turn off. Okay. No hauling. So both hauling and fishing overrides. architecture. Unbelievable. And you have a tour. Well, there's not really much to tour. I mean, here's the entrance. Just go straight down. Walls around the pit, the ladder, and doors. And there's the ceiling that I put on. Trade depot is over here. Niche needs to get his ass over there and fix it. There's the wagon that has yet to be deconstructed. Oh, you're not reading? What do you mean I'm not reading chat? I am reading chat. Well, who the hell are you if I'm not reading chat? Well, what am I looking at? Fisheries over here. There's a bridge. River. There's really not much here. It's mostly just wilderness out here. Go down, down, down. Here's the emergency storage, or the quick storage that I stream lag. Possibly. Could also be chat lag. Yeah, I've only dropped 36 frames. So the ISP and Twitch and my streaming software are all working fine right now. So it might be chat lag. Or I just might not have seen it in time. Yeah, so this is where I dump stuff right at the beginning so that they don't get stolen. We got the bedrooms down here. Actually, wait a minute. You can see my mouse. We've got workshops. We've got masonry, carpentry, kitchen, and butcher shop, I think. Mason, carpenter. Oh, stills, and the kitchen. And then we have stockpiles, food, stone, wood, and weapons. We have 2 empty stockpiles right now. And this is going to be a farm. Also, why do I have the big map open? I always do. And then this is something I screwed up on making. So I have to figure out. Most people use the normal map and the UI only. It doesn't matter to me. I like there being a mini map on the side. So what this was going to be was a way to bring water down from the river above. But I messed up. Your dwarves never used the stone stockpile. Mine do. Especially to put stone right next to the masonry workshop for later use. Okay. So that's right. I was watching Niche. That's that little bugger. Follow. And what is he doing? What do you mean no job? Do I kill elves? You do? Like when the elven caravan comes? I haven't really gotten far enough in any game to really start wars with anyone. Like I've never had like up to 40 dwarfs yet. This is like my 4th or 5th fort. Okay. Design, yes. Okay. People that are not digging. Niche. What? Oh, damn it. Niche. Profession. Labor. Hauling. Fish. You are a dedicated fisher. Niche. I have 4 picks, and I don't know who has the 4th pick. Okay, so... Okay, good. The floor has been built. Build... floor. No, not there. Here. Finally, some problems fixed. You start war with the elves, it's pretty fun killing them when they get pissed off and ambush you with bears and only like 8 bowmans and everything else is fists. I might do a fort like that. I also might try to build some forts in evil territories at some point. Yeah, my fort really doesn't have enough people for me to start getting into the militarized state. Like, I've got a bunch of unarmed dudes and unarmed dwarves, and the pick men are in their own squad. Because apparently picks actually do a lot of damage in this game. Because damage is done using the mining skill. But you have to. One of the problems, though, is that you have to specifically order them. Like, you have to manually select them to use the picks, or else they'll, like, switch to other weapons. They won't use picks if you give them the choice to. Like here. Here's the military screen. Pickers. Let's look up. Here we go. English niche VCR. Oh, VUCAR. Copper. What do you mean only one has a copper pick? Wait a minute. English niche VCR. What? VUCAR. English. Niche. Okay. So apparently I didn't set that right for those two. Pickers. Copper pick. Weapon. Specific weapon. That copper pick's being used, so use this one. Weapon. Oh, right, specific weapon. Those two copper picks are being used, so use this one. There we go. Now the pickers are actually using picks. Equip. Weapon. Specific weapon. Oh, whoa. There's a steel pick. I didn't even notice that. And a bronze pick. Not to brag, but your military is pretty good. Okay, Mish, you are going to get a steel pick. Or niche, okay. Okay, both niches are miners now. E. Weapon, specific weapon, steel pick. Two groups of 10. Yes, you're totally bragging. Use iron swordsmen and crossbows. That's fine. literally between this and my first stream is the first time I ever used military. This is the second time I've ever set up military. Trade depot. Yes. Maybe next time the traders, the merchants will actually stop. Okay. Actually making progress. How about that? Floor. And we'll stick a piece of floor right there. What? Whoa. Merchants will be leaving soon? I didn't know there were merchants. I thought they, like, left already. Oh my god. Q. Broker. Trader requested. Which one? Oh, okay, good. He just automatically leaves. Move goods to and from depot. Trap components. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? You recommend to make a mine? I will. That is on the agenda. Okay, so I need everyone to haul. No. Pause. Okay. 1. Hauling. Stop mining. Stop mining. You are now hauling. Okay, he already hauls. He already hauls. Stop mining. You're now hauling. I wish there was a way I could just switch between dwarf from this screen without, you know, like just a button to go to the next dwarf. Yeah, I don't see a button for that. I would have to like either manually hover over or do what I am doing now. Okay. You no longer even do woodworking because you are hauling. Hauling, good. Hauling, good. And good. Okay. Hurry your ass up. Militia captain cancels dig. Lost pick? What? Wait a minute. Lost pick? Does that mean the pick is broken, or is that just like an error message, like they still have it? What's going on? Lost pick? I've never seen that message before. Vukar and English. Has pick. Vukar. Vukar has no pick. Huh. Interesting. Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. What? Probably dropped it somewhere inaccessible. What a fucking dongle. Probably, like, further in the room needs dug out. Elven? Oh, if they're Elven... Wait a minute. They're carrying dwarven, I think some of the traders might be Elven. Oh, E? No. That's spiked wooden ball. That's actually one of the trap components. Yeah, C is taken into the trading post. Yeah, those are my dwarves. Yeah, I already looked in the traders have embarked on their journey. Oh no. No, they weren't elven. They were dwarven. They didn't have any grown wood on them. Oh man. Son of a bitch. English niche VCR. Oh, that. Damn it. Also, when you get good military, you can raid things like Goblin Towers to Elven villages. Yeah, I know about that. I've just never done it or seen anyone else do it. No fishing. But mining is fine. Wall, floor, construction removal, yes. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I have 3 niches. Recommend making a tower for crossbows. Yeah, at every point so far, like that has been on the agenda, was to make multiple towers. But I just never was able to get my forts sorted out enough to be able to do that and have crossbows with bolts. Like, I've had crossbows before, but no bolts. Not much, anyway. Military. Niche A, niche O. English VCR. Niche A, niche O. English VCR. Niche A. Probably because you don't make everything needed to time. Let's see. Surround yourself with water through channeling. Recommend pausing the game often. I already do that. Like, that's and and thinking what you need and digging it out. Yeah, I already do that. Also to harass the fuck out of the guys giving you stuff for winter. Oh, wait a minute. There are 2 niche A's. Oh, this got more frustrating. 2 niche A's. Niche Av and niche O. Niche Av. Okay. Minor. Good. Vukar is one of the minors. Niche O is a minor. And English is a minor. Why do you have no job? You lose your pick? You lost your pick, you motherfucker. Your colony with 60 dwarves are always busy stockpiling or simply drinking water to killing Cobra Mans. Yeah. Yeah, that's the dream. Okay. So there's a dwarf with a pick, I think. He has no pick. Oh no. Damn your dwarves, dumbasses. Yeah. I'm going to have to go and... I really wish there was a way to like go back and forth between dwarves without having to go back to the screen. It would make this game so much faster to play. Yours sometimes mind the bridge they're standing on, how the fuck they lose so many picks. I don't know. If they lose picks, it should be around. It didn't say the pick broke. It said it lost. I don't know where it went. Pick up equipment. Alright. You have Lassie's Noobs Pack Auto Job. Is that a mod? Okay. Time to go over all the dwarves again. Except for Militia Captain. Let's follow Militia Captain. Dig. Okay. So we have 2 dwarves with picks confirmed. So now I need to go over the inventory of all the others, which makes it so you don't often have to go through the jobs menu often. Can you, like, from this screen, this, like, particular set of menus, can you, like, just press a button and go to another dwarf? rather than, say, having to move the cursor or redo going into the job menu. Because if that's the case, that one I might actually consider. Because when it gets to be like 200 dwarves, you don't know? Okay. Because that's right now, that is the feature I need. That is the feature I need above all else. To be able to check their inventories and to be able to go to this screen on each and every dwarf without backing out and going to a menu or selecting a dwarf by moving around on the map. I just need to go click next dwarf, click next dwarf, click next dwarf. That's what I absolutely need. That's what this game desperately needs. Because it slows down the game so much right now. And then you have to go and check a dwarf, and then sometimes you have to go back and check another dwarf, then check another dwarf, and check another dwarf, then check a couple of dwarfs you checked previously and switch jobs. It would save so much frustration and time. Your dwarves just auto get a job. Yeah, I don't do that because dwarves will pick certain tasks above other certain tasks. If you select everything on every dwarf, like if you give all your dwarfs everything, they will not mine. They might build crafts. They might haul. They will not do architecture. They will not hunt. They might hunt. They will definitely not do woodcutting. I found that one out the hard way. They will not do a lot of farming related stuff. They will mainly, like 90% of what they'll do is gather plants and fish. Like that, you can set mining stuff to priority 1, and your miners will still be gathering plants. I remember having a woodcutter with everything on. Cut down as many trees, like the entire map was set to cut down the trees at priority 1. The woodcutter never cut down the trees. He was either fishing or gathering plants. They always used the farming plots. I didn't have any farming plots. It was actually, I still don't have farming plots. It's just gathering plants off of out of the wilderness here. You have never ran out of wood? I've ran out of wood constantly because, again, my woodcutter wasn't cutting down trees. He cut down maybe one tree at the very beginning, and then I set every dwarf to do everything, and that killed his productivity cutting trees. Once then you select a tree, and then they cut the tree in 1 second. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And so it just select a few and the stockpile is full. Yeah, there was a stockpile set up too for wood. It just wasn't, he just wasn't cutting. And I lost my place in the frickin' dwarfs. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, we got 3 digging. Inventory. You do not have pick. Inventory. You do not have pick. Or too many jobs for two little dwarves. Probably bad managing. I don't know. It's just they specifically picked gather plants and fish over like every other job. Stakud, you have nothing. Niche. Oh. You do not have pick. Zolban. You do not have pick. Litest. You do not have pick. Niche S. You have pick. Without beer and plump helmets, they become less productively. I know that. But again, need farm plots. And I have literally never been able to set up a farm plot ever because I always run into some sort of trouble. And I've never been able to get them together enough plants that they were able to extract material from the still. But for me, that's not a necessity for them to have booze because they can survive off of water, even if it does give them less productivity. Do we search a place with soil? Yeah, so I'm trying to build a farm plot underground. Find soil underground, that's auto win. Yeah, but I'm trying to make soil underground, or mud, actually. But in order for that to happen, I need to finish building this contraption. With water, they become less happy, so less migrants, so less chance to win. What do you mean win? It's just survive as long as possible. Niche S has the pick. Okay. Wait, what? Crap. The test. Win is basically good military, no need to go outside, only for wood. Yeah. I don't know. If I'd say it. I'd say being able to survive a few titans would count in that too. Okay. Okay, so that other pick really is lost. I thought one of the dwarves. I found a dwarf that had it, but no, that was one of the other three already designated picks. What about these holes in the walls? What about down here? Nope. Okay. You know what? Build floor. I don't know if this will work or if it really is borked. We'll see. I hope that'll work. I really hope that'll work. Like no attacks, only one of those monsters, but became a dwarf, you could kill him. You know what? Try surviving in one of those, in one of the evil biomes, specifically the one where when a creature dies, its skin comes back to life. If you can survive there, I can. If you can survive there and get your dwarfs up close to 200, if you can get 180 plus dwarves, I would say you've beaten Dwarf Fortress. Okay. All right. Remove building. That's what I need. No. Remove construction. Remove designation. Also, how long have I been playing Dwarf Fortress? Less than a week, I think. Oh, right. Resume. What is that? Snake? Ram. What? What in the... Okay. Zones. Here we go. In pasture. Okay. Oh, dwarf did it. Okay. no. Not that. Dig. There we go. In, remove construction. Ishton has become the broker. Okay. Some migrants have arrived. Good. They can get to work. You joined like 2 weeks ago, but grinded info and watched 40 minutes of tutorials and had like 10 colonies with only 2 dying for you trying to channel water. So drowning your dwarves and others got bored because the game too boring for you in your current colony. You want to kill some monsters, but they are only underground, so might do that later. But if you know how to play, you're already over 80% of people due to the learning curve, but with 2-minute, 49-minute tutorials, it's easy to overcome. Yeah, I'm just... I actually have not watched any tutorials at all. I just watched a streamer like fuck around with the game and learned some very specific things that I was trying to do from a wiki. But other than that, yeah, that's it. Oh, he's finally taking it off. Come on, deconstruct the floor. There you go. A section of the cavern has collapsed. That's fine. Chief Medical Dwarf cancels dig unconscious? Oh, shit. Joel Wright, I have the same room design as him. Yep, the little bedrooms. Did that land directly on a dwarf? It was 1 stone. How did that knock them that far from being so far away? You know what, we'll drop another one. Capital F. Carve fortifications. What? Oh, I think I see what... Yeah, I see what happened. As I was deconstructing the bridge in here, the stone fell down onto the floor below, and part of the floor broke. But somehow, that knocked out my 2 dwarves who were way over here. You're going to try hunting some monsters in the cave. You hope it goes well? Alright. Watch, if that turns into a stone, it's going to fall and break that too. And probably knock my dwarves out again. Actually, wait a minute. I have 2 new arrivals. Nobody's dead or missing. Nobody's hurt. Apparently they just got startled and passed out. They're not hurt. They're not dead. They just got unconscious. You're going to be here still? Yeah, I'm actually amazed I'm still streaming right now. I tend to not stream with the mic on when I'm not alone here. So I usually just stop the streams at that point. But I'm really surprised. It's like over an hour. You have 12 stills. That's a lot of stills. You're said knocked out and dead later. Vukar niche as English. Vukar dig niche s dig English dig. Okay. Okay, let's give the two. And already I. Oh, wait a minute. Omo, I don't recognize that name. Let's give you. Let's give you some jobs here. You will mine if you can. Wish you luck. Good luck, man. All right, so do I already have floodgates, I wonder? No, I do not. God damn it, there's a ghost. Yeah, I'm currently having to deal with one in my other fort. Damn werepanthers fucked everything up. Poor dwarves can't fucking eat. Yeah. My first fort was so like abysmally like miserable. I didn't know how certain like stairs and stuff worked, so I ended up just channeling a hole downwards, and all but one got up to safety, and the third one couldn't get out of the pit. So I just had him start digging rooms, but I noticed that he wasn't going up to the surface and the other guys weren't coming down. So he just kept digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. And while everybody else is chilling, hanging up in the surface, eating and drinking, this one dwarf is digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. And eventually he just died from exhaustion. And everybody else just left. That was like that was the end of the fort. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let's go. So that was my first fort. Slave. This is illegal. No. Well, the game is called Slaves to Armok, Chapter 2, Dwarf Fortress. So, yeah, every one of the dwarves is your slave, essentially. And you know what? Surprisingly, the elves were right. I mentioned this on a previous stream, but the first game, you have a stockpile of dead people. Yeah. The first game, Slaves to Armok, God of Blood. Every single tree and bush has their own name. Like, they actually have, like, people names. So it's actually canon that the elves are kind of right. You can't run, you think it's for 95. Wait, what? Well, it's for Windows 98 Plus. My computer is running Windows 7, and it runs just fine. It's actually Windows 98 Plus, but it works. I've had no issues with the game other than it being unfinished. Oh, no, that's not true. There's occasional stuttering, but I think that's just, you know, poor bugs in the game engine, or poor quality programming in the game engine. Like, the game will stutter every like minute or so. And then the other thing is the frames are good on the main menu and in the gameplay. It caps at like 65. But two of the other menus, the frames are not capped at all. And then you're getting like 9,000 plus frames a second. So I had to use a external program to manually cap the frames for that game. Holy shit, the website makes your eyes bleed. Well, it's the same website as the Dwarf Fortress website. It's just there's no link to that particular page. No direct link that I could find, even in other games. It's like a defunct section of the site that still exists. It's basically what that is. Okay. It's red with black background and purple hyperlinks. Yep. It stated that the last update to Slaves to Armok God of Blood was in 2004. So, last update was in 2004, and it's definitely not finished. Like, a lot of survival mechanics, like hunger and thirst, just straight up don't work. It's clear they made Dwarf Fortress. Well, it's the same developer. Actually, it is really clear. When you get into the internal mechanics of how combat works, it's like incredibly obvious that it is definitely the same developer. Like, the combat in that game evolved into what is the combat in this game on a mechanical level. I just realized I don't need floodgates, even though I built them. I need bridge. Build. Bridge. G. Actually, no, I need both. I definitely need both. Needs walkable perimeter. Okay. You're gonna play as a naked mole dog? Fuck it. There are some really weird mechanics in that game. By the way, you right-click to attack. I did not know that the first couple times I tried it. What happened with me is, holy shit, the game is ugly as shit. Well, it is an old game design. It is an old engine. I wandered around. As a human, I managed to kill a dragon by hitting it repeatedly with my bow. And then I went to kill other things, and I came across a jackrabbit that kicked me in the foot, dented my foot, and I could not stand, knocked me over, and I could not stand up again. And that was the end of my character. It was just lying there forever with a dented foot. He used fucking paint for the icons. Okay, WAD XS. Needs to be anchored on edge. I think this is where it goes. A fucking tree blocked your attack. He dodged it. What the fuck? Yes! You can attack bushes and trees. It is a wonderful mess of a game. Okay. I hope this works. B. Floodgate, floodgate, floodgate. Where the hell is it? Floodgate. You're in a desert with nothing except trees. Yeah, you do end up wandering around for a long time over a vast expanse with nothing but like non-hostile creatures and plants. Now the bush dodges your attacks. Yep. This game is total bullshit. If one of the things I did in the first game is I like made a giant queen ant, and as soon as as soon as I started, the queen fell over, and I went into the menu to write my character, and then it falls over again. I don't know what was going on. I think it's something to do with. Actually, I have no idea why the character kept falling over. But, yeah. Some weird stuff in this game. And the slime balls from the first game actually made it into Dwarf Fortress. The flesh balls. She's probably thick and she falls on her back. Well, that's the only place she's on. But the face horror, I don't know if the face horror is somewhere in Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so I need to build some more workshops. Dig. We'll recategorize this dig spot to 3. You thought the flesh ball was a fleshlight? No, no. Okay, so we'll dig this out here. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Take that there. Okay, so I'm going to make a butcher shop and a mechanic. Okay. Let's building together. At least somebody's fishing. Okay. You also have 224 animals, but you don't know how to train them. 124. Oh, some death. Okay. My second fort that I made. My second or third fort that I made. No, my second fort, everybody was like running around. Like they all starved and died of thirst. They would not do what I told them to get the farm ready in time. My third fort is... Okay, so this is my fourth fort. This one I'm currently on right now. This is my fourth fort. My third fort, I brought a whole bunch of like rabbits with me for food. You know, rabbit stew, you know, you think. But apparently rabbits do not give meat when killed. You cannot butcher them for food in this game. They do not provide food. Which kind of defeats the point. Unfortunately, I'd already spent like 50 points on like rabbits to feed my dwarves. So I go on the wiki, I look it up, That's where I learned it. And I learned that I need hares. Hare. So that's what you use for food. Rabbits are just pets. They require little food and may occasionally lighten a dwarf's spirit. That's all they're good for. Oh wow. There's actually quite a bit of food in here. Well, some. There's like pecans, and there's a lot of pecans and pits. Um, hmm. That might be bad. Hmm. Let's go to the kitchen over here. Needs cooking. Why the fuck would you have rabbits for food, dude? But that's not, like, this game doesn't have those in there. Because rabbits breed like rabbits? Hauling, engineering. Fishing, no. Farming related. Butchery. Tanning. Farming. Cooking. There it is. You got this tigerfish since you created the world and he's still there. Oh, wow. Bunch of spiked balls. And he's always at the river without moving. No job. What do you mean no job? Okay. Bro, wine 200. Yeah, I've had that before. Okay. Maybe you should stop making wine. Maybe not. Actually, you know what? This farm plots are not going to be able to be used until I have my levers. You want to find a were something? Well, if only you found the were panther before it found my last fort. Went from like sub 40 dwarves to 8. And that was because there was a birth. Because it was down to 7. Vukar and Ingish were the ones that lost the picks. But they are both currently digging, I think. Vukar, yeah, they're both currently digging. So where'd the steel pick go? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder. Niche O. That's what it was. Good job, game. When the weapons and equipment show up in your military section, when the merchants are here, it shows the merchants' equipment. That's why I thought I had a steel and bronze pick. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. But it turns out I didn't actually own it. Oh my god. Okay. Good job, game. Niche O. Bro, kill them, sacrificing the Armok. Those Werepanthers really tore up my dwarves. I mean, seriously, one of the dwarves was like in 5 pieces. Bruh moment. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can build the floodgate or build the bridge until the floodgates are opened. Oof. Oh, good. Build workshop. Mechanics workshop. Oh man. Alright, everybody has jobs? No, nobody. 3 guys have no jobs. Well, that's why you weren't doing anything. You know what? We'll have you gather plants. Wow, I think it finally might be time to stop streaming. Oh yeah. Oof, yeah. Masterpiece spiked cherrywood ball. Nice. Yeah, you keep making those balls. Alright, time to go. Ciao.